That must be AOS.
Oh man, people. Oh man, you you know I had to do this, right? You know I had to do this. First of all, it's AOS216 reaction drive-in. Reaction drive-in. The keyword reaction. And you know I had to do it. People, I've been seeing it. I even seen y'all been in the messages. I got a y'all. Oh, all of a sudden now y'all know my ex. Y'all know my ex handle. Yo, I got so many messages saying, "Hey, where that Red Bull reaction at, hip hop man?" Yo, hip hop man. I was like, hip hop man. I'm like, you mean like hip hop head or something? Like hip hop man. I'm like, yeah, all right. I mean, but look, I get it because first of all, there's a lot of drama. There's some controversy going on with the Killer Mike verse, and I think it's been out for a while. Like the I'm probably late to the party right now because I've seen other people talking about it. They say he dissed FD Signifier. I know the channel because I watched his stuff. You know, I actually do agree with some of his political views and his social perspective on the black community and things of that nature. And he's had he's had a few things to say about Killer Mike and his perspective of how to help the community. So I know they basically everybody kept saying he dissed him. He said some things. So I'm just going. I thought I was just going to see a freestyle. I didn't know it was going to be pow pow pow, shots fired, pow 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 pow, shots fired, pow pow pow, pow. I didn't know that was going on. My bad. You know, I didn't know they was pow pow pow. I didn't know that was going on. I didn't know that was pow 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 pow. Like I didn't know that was going on. You know, like in the hood movies, they don't hold it like this. They hold it like this in the hood movies because that's hood stuff going on. But don't mind me, ignore me right now. But we about to go ahead and see what they doing in here real quick. Plus, I like Domani. I really do want to see what Domani verse sound like. But let's go.
Atlanta, Georgia. My friend and brother T.I., man.
Okay, Killer Mike up first.
My
all right.
comrade, man. Domani Harris, man. Can't call him nephew. But rap too good. Ooh. This for the A, man. Let me tell y'all about mine. Go. One phone call, I can get you in the flame of the office of the mayor. In talks with the owner of the Hawks and the president and head coach, bitch, I'm a player. Got a badass wife, got a stupid ass body, she's smart enough to play dumb. Got a bad bitch with a little light skin, hit her ice cold like Trey Young. You ain't seen nothing like me, I'm something more like a G. Look at me, guy, sitting here crookedly high, sit on the border.
See, I'm gonna round it back so y'all could, because I'm probably messing up some of y'all modes, but you should have saw this already. This is a reaction. This is not for y'all to see the whole thing, because I'm gonna watch it again so I can catch what I did, what I missed. But you hear that beat? I saw the Double XL cipher, and people was like, a couple people asked me like, "Oh, you ain't gonna do a reaction to it?" No, not at all. And not because I think people was whack, because there's people that I actually like in the cipher. I just thought, first of all, I thought they used the wrong beat. This is what a cipher is supposed to look like. You gotta have the right beat to allow multiple artists to do their thing on it, to rap however they want to rap on it. You gotta have the right beat. In some cases, it's like straight boom bap type beats. But if it's not boom bap and you want to go bass 808 heavy, you can go this route. It still allows you to rap however you gonna rap. You know what I'm saying? It could come through with whatever type of delivery you gonna deliver. I promise you, I ain't even seen this yet. None three of these gonna rap the same. T.I. don't sound like Killer Mike. Killer Mike don't sound like Domani. Domani don't even sound like his dad. Okay, so actually he do kind of sound like his dad. He sound like a mixture of like if you join T.I. style with J. Cole style, you get Domani. that's Domani style. So we gonna call it the Domani style. But let me back up. Let's go.
President and head coach, bitch, I'm a player. Got a badass wife, got a stupid ass body, she's smart enough to play dumb. Got a bad bitch with a little light skin, hit her ice cold like Trey Young. You ain't seen nothing like me.
Whoa.
Bad bitch with a little light skin, hit her ice cold like Trey Young.
Okay, I like that bar. For y'all who don't, Trey Young, basketball player, hitter. I'm not explaining. If you don't get it, you don't get it.
You ain't seen nothing like me. I'm something more like a G. Look at me, guy. Sitting here crookedly high. Sit on the border of the high. That's a museum, you peon. Shit, they treat me like I'm Dion. Look at the Wolf of P Street. Look at the new Domani. You think Atlanta? Look what the future gon' be. The future is me. Man, I'ma keep it a buck. I'ma keep getting rich as fuck. I give a damn or fuck about your opinion of me and my partner from Bankhead, we winning about Bankhead seafood and we open that bitch right back up. Fuck is you done? Side that your dick suckers run by us cause we rich and famous. Top of the back of the list. Move like a capitalist. I'm moving capital bitch.
Oh, I hear the diss now. Oh, snap. Okay, for y'all, because I got people who watch my videos who I will describe y'all as you're not in tune. You might not know the black side of your you might not know these things. It's brand new to you. It's okay. Follow me. There's a discussion that goes on about helping the community, mine, the black community, my peoples, the ones that's in poverty, those people, as a whole, you know, even the ones who, you know, when it just come down to the skin color, it ain't even about having no bread. It's some people have a fight the system from the inside out type of, you know, perspective, while others have like, nah, F the system type of perspective. I kind of feel like FD's perspective is somewhat kind of more rebellious, a type of, you know, kind of like I'm not going to partake in the system to destroy the system or partake in the way things have always been done. And then you're talking about trying to take advantage of a system that's been oppressing us all this time, and then you thinking that you're winning because you play the game and you're winning while the rest of us, it ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? And I get it from that standpoint, because if you've been down and out, you get it. You're going to feel a certain type of way. Now, if you haven't things, I understand it too when you be in certain rooms. If you've ever, oh my gosh, man. If you've ever been in certain rooms, you get what Killer Mike is talking about.
Partner from Bankhead, we winning about Bankhead seafood and we open that bitch right back up. Fuck is you done? Side that your dick suckers run by us cause we rich and famous. Top of the back of the list. Move like a capitalist. I'm moving capital, bitch. A rapper's word get heard and help to move policy understate capital, bitch. Reader of books and the leader of crooks. I am the Negro Magneto. We are the villains, no chillin'. We living until life is over.
This man said, I'm the Negro Magneto. Do you if y'all understand X-Men, you understand that line. If you get how Magneto and Charles have the exact same, they have the same goal. They wanna have their people have a fair shake in life. You know, they want the mutants to have a fair shake. They just have two different perspectives on how to achieve the goal. I'm not the one who came up with this philosophy. When I first heard it, I'm not even gonna hold you. From the creator of the X-Men, I heard him say that the basis on Magneto and Charles was Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Their perspectives is, and then when you actually relate it to how it makes sense. It makes total sense. For some people who've never heard the theory, it might be you know, mind blowing, like, oh man, it does make sense. And then other people can be like, whoa, like, yeah. But, yeah, buddy.
Whoa. Die in the guard like Vito. Finito.
That's crazy.
Die in the guard like Vito. Finito. Whoa. Die in the guard like Vito. Godfather flow.
Before Domani come in, man. There's a thought I'm gonna hold to the very end. But this is why I feel like he just did the Jay-Z thing. He just went the Jay-Z route. Because I don't think any people like that, I don't think you're going to ever get a chance to really sit down and debate certain people. And then when you make a comment about them, they're always going to have a bigger microphone to use to rebuttal you. And it's not necessarily going to always be that whatever they said makes more sense than what you said. It's just simply that they got a bigger audience than you. And since they have a bigger audience, their message is going to travel further. It always happens like that.
Charlotte's word and told me all I need. Might as well think hell as hot as me. Might as well put skeletons in Louis. Close the closet, hope they never see. Pose the largest statue next to me. Snatch apart the ceiling gate of me. Saddest part is half the artists actually pass the torch and pass it off to me. Pass it off, they know I keep it safe. Crash the car in fashion if I late. Down baton, frowned upon. Sound the horns, we hit a drunken trumpets play. Sucker punch them in a sunken place. Fuck the numbers, fuck how long it takes. To me. Saddest part is half the artists actually pass the torch and pass it off to me. Pass it off, they know I keep it safe. Crash the car in fashion if I late. Down baton, frowned upon. Sound the horns, we hit a drunken trumpets play. Sucker punch them in a sunken place. Fuck the numbers, fuck how long it takes. Buckle under, hunker down, I made it. Hate to see the greatest hit a state. They hate to see the from the deeply rooted, why the blood is bluish, keep on speaking fluent from the soul, easily influenced. I see every nuance, I feel every corner in the room. I channel energy, a mix of Hennessy. I turned the bittersweet into a porn. I turned the memories into a mourn. I turned a little boy into a. See, I could feel it caving, I could feel it breaking. No more seeking, saving. I got no more in the making, no more humble graces, no more conversations about it. I promise I won't say nobody. I'm on my body, came about it. See, I could proudly say I'm not a product of the problem just for profit. Not the gimmicky, not the limousine, riding mimicking. Let the critics see all of them in me, anyone but me. See, how can it be? Not the power and shower, not for sympathy. Not the coward, I would down everything. Don't know how to be anyone but me.
Man, this man speaking to you. He's speaking to you. Yo, he's speaking. He talking.
See, I can feel it caving, I can feel it breaking. No more seeking, saving. I got no more in the making, no more humble graces, no more conversations about it. I promise I won't say nobody. I'm on my body, came about it. See, I could proudly say I'm not a product of the problem just for profit. Not the gimmicky, not the limousine, riding mimicking. Let the critics see all of them in me, anyone but me. See, how can it be? Not the power and shower, not for sympathy. Not the coward, I would down everything. Don't know how to be anyone but me. I crossed the 7 seas, now ask him who is he, and I'm gone.
Man,
happy kid.
Man, he did pop it for real.
Yeah, okay. I gotta get my shit together, man.
Yo, you gotta think about something. There's there's like times where like your dad is like, whoever your dad is, like imagine like your dad is him. You get what I'm saying? Your dad is him. He's considered one of the greats. Like he a pioneer in certain conversations and stuff. And that's dope. Forget big shoes. Like you see what kind of shadow that casts is, and then you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to shine your own light through. Domani is nasty lyrically. You get bar for bar, that boy nasty. He tough. You get what I'm saying? When your dad say, "Hold on, bro, you gonna come out here." I can't come out here and just play around Whistle and Dixie. I gotta talk my talk now.
Hey, goddamn. Okay, hold on. Look at me, gargantuan art hanging in penthouse, well rent house. I got big mansion, man, sick camper, man. Filthy rich, still take chances. Heated marble, my shit fancy. $500,000 on my expansion. In a boom boom room, get dancing. Couldn't beat me, you had 10 chances. Swerving these niggas. Ducking these sucker, dodging these hoes. Swerving these lame man, nigga. Middle finger to a hater, you know how the shit go. Listen, nigga, hate fake, nigga like fake jewelry. Hate fake bitches like lace fronts. Headlines only take one. They ain't got a story, they'll make one. Plenty bullshit, but we don't take none. Run 100 mil up in 8 months. Oh yeah.
He talking too. Hold up now. He talking. See, let me tell y'all something. This is the perfect contrast of T.I.'s a street rapper who can really spit. You get what I'm saying? He can really rap. That's not going to gravitate toward everybody because they don't get the lingo. They don't get where he come from. You need to come from where he come from to really understand what he's saying, to like grasp it. For some people, it won't resonate because they like, oh, he just talking about fancy stuff. He just talking about all the money he got. That's all they took from that. They will appreciate the money that much more because he might be easier to relate to. I know some of you go, well, what about you? What about you, AOS? I would probably say in the beginning, T.I. is like one of my favorite, number one. If you go listen to old like Be Easy and songs like that, that's not what he's talking about. He's talking about him now. So when you grow with the artist, and if you're really paying attention, you start to grow too, especially if you keep listening. Like, there's artists like I've been listening to for years, and they do elevate the music. The music becomes different. The first album ain't like the last album. You get what I'm saying? So, let
House got big mansion, man, sick camper, man. Filthy rich, still take chances. Heated marble, my shit fancy. $500,000 on my expansion. In a boom boom room, get dancing. Couldn't beat me, you had 10 chances. Swerving these niggas, ducking these sucker, dodging these hoes. Swerving these lame man, nigga. Middle finger to a hater, you know how the shit go. Listen, nigga, hate fake, nigga like fake jewelry. Hate fake bitches like lace fronts. Headlines only take one. They ain't got a story, they'll make one. Plenty bullshit, but we don't take none. Run 100 mil up in 8 months. Oh yeah, you supposed to be a street nigga, but this ain't the street for you to play on. Nigga, chain color like crayon. They play tough, they play dumb. Guess what? When you deal with a real nigga, won't be looking at a play gun. Beef covered like A1. Nigga want attention, paid none. How many niggas you know 40 plus go and do a tour both of they son? King! Yeah, you know it.
Bruh. Hey, they was talking. Everybody was talking. Oh, man. There's always going to be this rich and poor conversation. I forgot who the line is from. If y'all know the line, y'all know who originated the line, and y'all know where the line is. Y'all think it's about rich and poor, but it's about rich and poor. And if y'all get who are the people that they're referring to, y'all, if you know, then you know. To me, that's what that whole that capitalist conversation is about. It's really about rich and poor. It's about rich and poor. But people who understand rich and poor get it. Like, if you ever go watch Paid in Full, it's a sensationalized version of the actual what really went on. But you kind of get the gist of what's going on if you pay attention to what's going on. It's just like, to me, that's their whole argument. Like, from FD to him, Killer Mike in the capitalist conversation. It's Magneto and Charles Xavier. They have the same goal, just different perspectives on how to get there. Same goal, just different perspectives on how to get there. And then sometimes when it happens, if you lose sight of the goal, those two perspectives become enemies. That's all that happens. The two perspectives become enemies, and then y'all fight becomes more of the agenda than the actual goal itself. You end up losing sight of the goal because now imagine that's your mission is to get from A to B. Imagine, like, just understand this. Your goal is to get from A to B. Just A to B. That's just A to B. Somebody don't like your perspective on how to get from A to B and becomes the opposition. Your goal from A to B now becomes A to C because B becomes you defeating the opposition. So your goal gets pushed further down the damn road to C. When all you had to do was get from A to B. If you would have just ignored his ass in the first place and then just took care of your business and got from A to B and did that, because then people going to look at it and go, oh man, so that's one way to get there. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with your way to get there. It just means it's not the only way to get there. People start looking at all the different perspectives to get there and go, no, that ain't how you do it. You got to do it this way. Well, no, you don't. It's a bunch of different ways to get to there. We can all agree there's a bunch of different ways to achieve a goal. The problem becomes when you make A to B, A to C, and because you defeating your opposition becomes B. And now you got A, B to C. You got to go A to B, B to C, rather than just A to B. And then you change your goal. You change the goal. You move the goalpost to C when it should have stayed B, man. Look, it is what it is. They can debate about it, or people they gonna create little videos on YouTube about it, and capitalism is wrong. Capitalism is wrong, and you need to do this for your people and do that for your people. If the goal is to help your people, and there's different, devices to do such thing, pointing out which one is wrong defeats the purpose of the goal itself. That's all I'm saying. If we gonna fight over which way is the best way, we're defeating the purpose of the goal. Like, we're just creating work smart, not hard. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. But I digress. I got a reaction channel where I like to listen to music. I don't be wanting to it ain't a political reaction page. But if you are here for my thought and my my perspective, my thoughts on stuff, and that's what you got. So until the next one and the next one and the next one, man, like, comment, subscribe, enjoy the drive in. Until the next showing, I'm out of here.